You, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Frank Rijkaard now. Is it going to be? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, we can see it again.
Goal for Real Madrid! Number 3!
Balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Keane. It's with Petit. Bellingham. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, not the best clearance. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Here it is again.
Goal for Barcelona. Number 12, Jude Bellingham.
Just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Hamšík. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe with it. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish the advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, if we watch this
Goal
again,
for Real Madrid! Number 10!
still manages to keep
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Lilian Thuram. Now with Bellingham. Good passage of play. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Thuram. Van Basten. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Keane. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, just to remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
away
may
they
face
go again,
prosecution.
and work to do for Barcelona in this second half.
डबल टैप करके लाइक डबल टैप करके
He has teammates around him.
और सब्सक्राइब पे क्लिक कर दो सब्सक्राइब करना गाइस
Messi.
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल गाइस नो नो
Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
पास
Gianluca Zambrotta. Best. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Hamšík. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's have a look at
Goal
this
for
again.
Real Madrid!
Connection.
Number
Generates so
53.
much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Emmanuel Petit. Teammates available. to get it out of there. And Barca have it back. Mbappe. And alleviating the pressure. Just 10 minutes remaining here. The ball back with Real now. Must be! Surely! That's the goal! Surely now! That is that!
Well, if we watch this
Goal
again,
for Real Madrid! Number 4, Kylian
but I don't want to take
Mbappe!
anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
After the
this.
game, these 16 supporters will find their first half rightly
Was
invested.
so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
सब्सक्राइब पे क्लिक कर दें जल्दी से गाइस. 26 people are watching, but no one subscribing. Why? Are you angry with me, guys? Are you angry with me? Please subscribe to our channel, guys. Come on. I have 12 case gems. What should I do for this? Which pack opening you guys recommended to me? Which pack opening? I have 12 case gems. Which pack opening? Which pack you are recommending? 3k gem. Okay, I go for 3k gems. I'm going to 3k gem pack. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. It's not a walkout. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Double tap click and click on the subscribe button, guys. Double tap on the screen and click on the subscribe button to subscribe our channel. Everyone जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लें, जल्दी से डबल टैप करें और Click on subscribe
Hello,
button
it's great
and
to be
even
with
double
you,
tap on the
and
screen
no
and
problems
click
at all on the weather
subscribe
front
button, guys.
as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
All the players were voting on this
Possession
game,
looks by Real Madrid.
like the channel.
And Real Madrid have the ball again.
Subscribe
Must
button,
take the
guys.
lead here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, if we watch this
Goal
again, it's a
for Real
really good
Madrid.
finish. He goes
Number
for precision
19.
rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yamal. It might be Toni Kroos. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Goal
Well,
for
here we
Real
can see it
Madrid.
again, and this is
Number
what he's
8.
capable of given the time and space. We've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Rijkaard. George Best. And danger here as he runs at them. Kylian Mbappe. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, look at this.
Goal for Real Madrid.
To the box,
Number
just
4,
asking to
Kylian
go away.
Mbappe.
And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Yamal. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. And the attack fades out. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Schuker. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Mbappe. Oh, the goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, we can see it again now.
Goal for
He does
Real
so
Madrid.
well to slip past
Number
his man.
4,
Leaves him
Kylian
stranded.
Mbappe.
But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And he read it well defensively. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Son. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the Cross Secretary please host Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Moving the ball effectively. Or can they prize them open now? Can they chisel open the defence? Can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Goal for Real
Here's the
Madrid.
replay, and
Number
probably one
3.
of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Kaká. And the danger is averted. Very timely interception. Rijkaard. Kaká. Real find themselves in... And Son! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper! Real Madrid are level!
Well, here's the replay.
Goal for Real Madrid! Number 7, Heung-min Son!
And then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-all. Gianluca Zambrotta. No panic, just passing. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And Kroos on duty defensively. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Schuker. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Intercepted at the right time. On to Yamal. Now Son. And there goes the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police. They've asked us to face the northern route out of town from block and to use the ring road to find the quickest route home. Thank you.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Mbappe. Frank Rijkaard. And some resilience to shut them down. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marek Hamšík. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Incredible attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Mbappe did well to win the ball back. Hamšík. Barcelona have possession again. Best. Wasted possession again. George Best. Well, we can give them high marks for Best. Can they cover up? Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, he has to finish that for me. So much of the goal target. Really poor attempt.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Must take the lead here. Petit. Davor Schuker. Now with Schuker. Successfully cut out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Zambrota. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for
He's just
Barcelona.
so composed in
Number
front of goal.
22.
Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rijkaard. And on to Zambrota. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. He's in behind. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, if we watch
Goals
this
for
again,
Barcelona.
to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Frank Rijkaard. Davor Schuker. Bellingham. They took care of it defensively. Valverde. In with a chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, what a cute
Goal for
finish this
FC
is.
Barcelona.
Could have rounded the keeper,
Number
could have
22.
smashed it, but no. He just opts to lift it over the top of him, leaves him flapping in the air. It's a superb technique.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Vinicius Junior. And taking it away. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly...
Oh, could be. Perhaps now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been
Goal
able to
for
miss.
Real Madrid. Number 14.
Look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway at 3-1. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make
Ladies
of
and
their
gentlemen, I hope
performance?
you've enjoyed your
Well, I
day
thought
here.
they deserved
at
to win the
Space
game, didn't they?
Journey.
They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, moving the ball impressively here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Forlan. Toure. Real Madrid's coming away with it. To produce from this position. Can he put them in front? An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. To take the lead. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Here we can see
Goal for Real Madrid, number 15.
He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Zambrotta. Frank Rijkaard. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Schuker. Larkin's doing the ball winning. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the...
Now to level it! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Here's the replay.
Goal for Real Madrid.
This is.
Number 9.
So much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So, a level contest, 1-1. The first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Well,
and
they've
may
got things
face
going again
prosecution.
here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Minch.
Goal for Real Madrid, number 9.
But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. Perfect tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Iniesta. Jeremy Frimpong. And space to cross it. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Zinedine Zidane. On to Hamšík. Frank Rijkaard. Schuker. Zidane on the ball. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a Marquez taking care of it. Ten minutes to go. He's on the run. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What do you think of their overall performance?
It's a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed most. They'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Ajax.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
George Best. Really good interception. Socrates. David Ginola.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation. Goals for the visitors. Number 11.
As the shot comes in, he anticipates it well, and then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. More fine build-up. And a textbook interception. Thuram. Pavel Nedved. And he did well to cut it out. Schuker. Rafael Marquez. Petit. Half-time whistle coming up shortly. It's Ajax on top. Your overall take?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
The
may
ball
face
is moving again,
prosecution.
with Ajax looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Ajax in a position of menace. Well, possibilities inside the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
watch this again,
Goals for the
he seems
visitors.
under all
Number
sorts of
3.
pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. George Best. Mbappe. And Best has it. Rijkaard. Now options are plenty. Not completely out of trouble here. Cleared away comprehensively. So a Real Madrid corner. It might still be problematic. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Here it is again, and he
Goal for
catches
Real
it.
Madrid.
Well, it's a great
Number
technique.
53.
The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And time for the change now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Pavel Nedved. Bale. Marek Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Could be. Perhaps now. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
And
for
probably
Real
one of the
Madrid.
simpler finishes
Number
you'll see
10.
this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. 5 minutes to go. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Goals for the visitors.
If we
Number
watch
2.
this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's ATK Mohun Bagan, and they take on Real Madrid.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Heung-min Son. Best. Gianluca Zambrotta. George Best. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, skipping away. Well, no stopping him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Just the clearance that was needed. George Best. The clearance by Thuram. Federico Di Marco. Now Son. Eusebio. Eusebio. And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal for the
And he just
hosts.
hits this so
Number 9.
sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Petit. Now with Schuker. Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Here's the replay.
Goal
He
for
does
Real
well to
Madrid.
find space.
Number
You'd
4,
always expect
Kylian
him to score
Mbappe.
from that sort of range.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gareth Bale. Oh, to take the lead. Mbappe. It's with Petit. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Teams
may
back in
face
position,
prosecution.
second half underway. Can they jump ahead? Zinedine Zidane. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it
Goal for
again.
Real
He
Madrid.
probably won't get an easier
Number
finish
11.
than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Bale. On to Musiala. On to Kroos. Gareth Bale. Not the best clearance. Cleared away. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Kroos. Gareth Bale. Showing a great defensive instinct. Twenty minutes remaining. Can he take the chance? Di Marco. Eusebio. Now with Musiala. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could level it. Gives it away.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Nervy clearance. Oh, they've drawn it here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, you can see it again
Goal
here.
for the hosts.
You can't give the ball
Number
away like
9.
that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy. Just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that. They'll have to recover.
And the referee blows for full time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fully agree. It's been a cracking game of football. Now let's all enjoy safely on the way home. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Ajax.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this. What you need to focus on and knock out all of that noise.
Emmanuel Petit. Interverted by Lucio. Mbappe. It's with Petit. And that's really well read. Zinedine Zidane. Schuker. Mbappe, and there it is, 1-0, their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal for Real Madrid, number 4, Kylian Mbappe.
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. Kevin De Bruyne. And on to Pele. Real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal for the visitors.
Always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Emmanuel Petit. Marek Hamšík. Now options are plenty. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Munoz. Kevin De Bruyne. Dembele. De Bruyne now. Pele. Zinedine Zidane. Attacking possibilities for Ajax. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you can
Goal
watch
for the visitors,
and you can see
number
why the
11.
manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area. And that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And with that, the
Now,
first
please
half
remind you
draws
that
to a close.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And the
and
ball
may
is
face
moving again, with
prosecution.
Ajax looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. So the referee says goal kick. Lucian. And on to Cole. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And danger dealt with for now. This could square the game. Oh, a superb save. Oh, goal-keeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Schuker. Best. It might be. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Simpler
Number
finishes you'll
10.
see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Dembele. And into the last 15 minutes of action. What can Real do from this position? Ajax doing well to regain possession.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
If Real Madrid could come up with them, can he put them in front? And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does, and at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Not the clearance that was called for, and quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey home.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Valverde. Now Son. Must take the lead here. And he clears the danger. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Musiala. Heung-min Son. So plenty of forward momentum. Ronaldinho. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10.
Goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Emmanuel Petit. Trippier. Marquez taking care of it. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Wayne Rooney. Bale. Now the forward thrust. Oh, he's through here. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, we can see
Goal
it
for
again.
Real
He
Madrid.
does well. He shows
Number
great
11.
strength and balance to fend the defender off. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Frank Rijkaard. And Schuker. Marek Hamšík. Schuker. Now with Hamšík. And a tiny challenge. He's certainly not alone. It is the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
And the
may
ball
face
rolling again
prosecution.
after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. Hamšík. Well, can they open up the defence here? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Substitution for Real Madrid. A bit short with the clearance. Such an ambitious run. Moving forward effectively. Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Ronaldinho. Smart defending from Zambrotta. Zambrotta. George Best. Now with Schuker. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Wayne Rooney. And it's with Ronaldinho. An alert piece of defending. Cleared away, throw in. Ronaldinho. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
I hope you've enjoyed your trip to our stadium.
Yeah,
Thanks
they
for
never
coming.
really got
Have
going
safe
for me.
journey
They
home.
looked
Bye-bye.
nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Ghana, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Cross. Now with Zambrotta, Wayne Rooney. Can he do it? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Goal for the hosts, number 10.
So much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
One 0 then. Zambrotta. And Best has it. Oh, it might be! He almost headed it in. Theo Hernandez. Schweinsteiger. Pele. Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Zambrotta. George Best. Now with Zambrotta. Best. Davor Schuker. And very deftly cut out. Theo Hernandez. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Barzagli. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chance to cross. An attack full of promise. Marek Hamšík. Mbappe. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would be cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Confident attacking play. Genuine chance. It's got to be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's on
Goal for the hosts, number 10.
Well, here we can see it again. They probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Emmanuel Petit. Now with Schuker. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Here it is now, a substitution. Zinedine Zidane. 20 minutes to go. Or can they prize them open now? And fine use of the ball. Moving the ball well here. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Emmanuel Petit. Kylian Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Now Zidane. Now with Palmer. Isaac. Opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
It's a
for the
great
hosts.
technique.
Number
Just look at the
9.
bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about
Thanks for
this
coming, everyone.
outcome.
From me,
Well,
Jeremy,
that was an
Nicholas, and
emphatic
everyone
result,
here
wasn't
at
it?
the
They
stadium.
looked so
Hope you have a
confident in
safe
attack.
journey home. Thanks,
Every
bye-bye.
time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Hello bro, hello, welcome to the stream bro. ओके रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करो ना मुझे, ये आईडी मेरी यूआईडी जो है ना मेंशन है इधर, रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करो फिर हम खेलते हैं मैच। यार नीचे देखो ना, अपने स्क्रीन के नीचे देखो, मेंशन है, कमेंट में भी आ रही है मेरी यूआईडी, देखें। स्क्रीन के नीचे वाली साइड पे देखो, शो हो रही होगी आपको यूआईडी मेरी लिखी हुई है। ये देखो, ये नीचे 87927921831086 ये वाली मेरी यूआईडी है, इसमें रिक्वेस्ट भेजो आप, फिर खेलते हैं। हाँ मिल गया रिक्वेस्ट, अब ना इसमें करो, सेंड करो मुझे, मैच इनविटेशन सेंड करो। मैं ही करता हूँ सेंड, आ जाओ। आज जल्दी जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लो, डबल टैप करके ना सब्सक्राइब कर लो चैनल को।
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Shuka. Very quick thinking there. Forlan. And Diaz has it. Zambrota. Best. George Best. Shuka. And Best has it. Teammates available. Less than convincing defending. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jude Bellingham. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Zinedine Zidane. Best. Shuka. George Best. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Diego Forlan. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Your critique of their first half display?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And that's an important intervention. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Marwan Fellaini. Looking good again. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Offside, a tight one. George Best. Shuka. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Might be dangerous. It's a perfect challenge. Possibilities inside the box. Corners of Real as they try to press home their advantage. Jeremy Frimpong. Diego Forlan. Did well to win the ball back. George Best. Zinedine Zidane. Into the final 20 minutes. Difficult to stop him. Sticking to their task defensively. Shuka. Zidane! Gareth Bale.
Well, they've worked so ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
ओके ब्रो, ओके ब्रो, कर देते हैं आपका टीम। वेट करो, ये नेटवर्क का इशू आ रहा था। अच्छा जी, डियाज रिडीम किया था आपने, एक्सचेंज किया था डियाज। फॉलन, बेल, गुड स्ट्राइकर आर आल्सो वेरी गुड ब्रो। अच्छा जी, सीएम भी अच्छे, गुड मिडफील्डर भी अच्छे हैं आपके। फ्रीम्पोंग भी अच्छा है, स्टैम भी अच्छे है। गुड, एवरीथिंग इज गुड ब्रो। Just change your left back and increase your OVR. लेफ्ट बैक अपना कर लो चेंज, 111 112 का कर लो, आपका OVR बढ़ जाएगा। और बेंच अपना रिमूव करो, और आपके OVR बढ़ाने के लिए ना बेंच रिमूव करो, और लेफ्ट बैक कोई और देखो अगर कर सकते हो तो। कैप्टविला, एक मिनट, ये इस किस में आया हुआ है? इस 40 वर्स में आया है या किस में आया? कैप्टविला, वेट करो अभी, शार्ड्स वगैरह कलेक्ट करो ना, यहाँ से ले लेना इस इवेंट से। ये जो नया आया FootyVerse, लेफ्ट बैक, लेफ्ट बैक, लेफ्ट डेविस ले लेना, डेविस ले लेना आप, डेविस ले लेना। अपने शार्ड्स वगैरह जमा कर लो ना अपने पास, तो डेविस ले लेना, ये अच्छा है लेफ्ट बैक। ये वाला ले लेना डेविस, ये इसकी पेस भी बहुत आला है, डिफेंडिंग भी अच्छी है, ट्रिपलिंग हर चीज़ अच्छी। कूलर लूँगा, कूलर लूँगा शार्ट से। किस वीक में आ रहा है बुलेट? हाँ ठीक है, वो भी अच्छा है, वो ले लो सेंटर।
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Ajax.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Ferreira. Best. Now options are plenty. On the ball. Now with Vitinha. Hamšík averting the danger. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid. It might be. He was close to goal, and that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Nuno Mendes. Pirlo. Mert Mulder. Johan Cruyff. Was spot on with that challenge. Frank Rijkaard. And on to Zambrotta. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Offside it is. Fernando Hierro. On to Mensch. Cole. And it's with Hernandez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Schuker. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Vitor Ferreira. And support available. Zinedine Zidane. Marek Hamšík. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Pirlo. Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Best. They could really get at the opposition. Chance to play it in. Can they set up a chance? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response?
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 14.
Take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Virgil van Dijk. It's with Hierro. Nuno Mendes. And on to Cole. Zinedine Zidane. Now Cruyff. Can he find the right pass? Mert Muldur. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Davor Schuker. A chance to whip it in. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Germany, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Chiellini. Now with Pacho. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. On to Silva. Good patience. Well, they keep passing away. Well, honestly...
Moise Jarrett, that's Moise Jarrett. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
To take the lead here. He's got to score, and confidently to lose it.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Fernandes. In the opinion of the referee, now what can they do from this free kick situation? Rijkaard. And on to Zambrotta. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance was building. Schuker. Now with Hamšík. Zidane on the ball. George Best. Might be dangerous. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. This could be the equaliser. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Danger averted by Shuka. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
To make a
and may face
personnel change at
prosecution.
this juncture. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rijkaard. Best. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Silva. Well, disappointing in the end. A long way out, but with the keeper nowhere to be seen, you can understand his annoyance. Mbappe. Marek Hamšík. Here's Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe. Chance to play it in. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And into the last 20 minutes. Phil Foden. Vinicius Junior. And he stopped them in their tracks. Best. Fine work from Germany to win back possession.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Chiellini. Good piece of defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies and
this.
gentlemen, I'm
There
very
wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game with chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bukayo Saka. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well to win it back. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, wasting no time in warning him.
Yeah, the ref's clearly making a point here.
Stam. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really nice. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, still a chance! Well, threat over for now. Thierry Henry. And it's with Marco van Basten. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
If we watch this again,
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
I didn't expect him to finish it. He's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And support available. Determined defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And back to Howard. And conceding the throw-in. Laudrup. Ferdinand. Lampard with it. Now to level it. Oh, standing tall to deny that superb effort. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Goal for the hosts.
Again,
Number 49.
Attack looks promising. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rice. On to Saka. Lampard with it. Thierry Henry. Van Basten. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne with options.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Ferdinand. With a good tackle. Van Basten. And a tidy ball. Mbappe! And back to Howard. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
And away they go again, into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. And back to Howard. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Johan Cruyff. And can he put them in front? Mbappe. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, we're into into the final half hour. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Laudrup. Well, he tried to place it, but off the frame of the goal.
Oh, this is really unlucky. He's done the right thing, gone to place it. I thought he'd scored there.
Van Basten. Thierry Henry. Rodri. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cesc Fabregas. Now with Saka. Failed to keep hold of it. Frank Lampard. Bukayo Saka. Alphonso Davies. Johan Cruyff. Lampard with it. Carles Puyol. Mbappe. Thierry Henry.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Fabregas running with authority. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Time for a change then. Thuram.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Cesc Fabregas. Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Carles Puyol. The ball with Rodri. Kylian Mbappe. Rodri. And now Henry. Here's Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Saka. Now with Jairzinho. Penalised there. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Thierry Henry. Fabregas. Grimaldo. Jairzinho. Grimaldo with it. How can they nudge in front late on here? Mbappe. Running with the ball confidently. Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Goal for the visitors. Number 15.
All sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Going to be. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, it was a real heroic performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Ferdinand, and a timely intervention. And possession changing hands. Michael Laudrup. Now, Cruyff. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Jairzinho. Frank Lampard. On to Saka. Now Cruyff. And back to Howard. On to Saka. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see
Goal
again,
for the
this is
hosts.
what he's capable
Number
of
7,
Bukayo
Saka.
Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Fabregas. Laudrup on the ball. On to Chiellini. Now Cruyff. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the one you don't want to be conceding there. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
Alphonso Davies. Lampard with it. Frank Lampard. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Peter Crouch. Rio Ferdinand. And Tim Howard has it now. He has teammates around him. Alert defending. Cesc Fabregas. Jairzinho. Nicely constructed. This could be the equaliser. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Peter Crouch. Can he deliver? Ferdinand. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And
and
away
may
they
face
go again.
prosecution.
The second half is up and running. Michael Laudrup. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Will it go in? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we can see it
Goal
again.
for the
He does
hosts.
well. He shows
Number
great strength
34.
and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jairzinho. Lampard with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And the substitution will occur now. Deftly defended. Saka. It's with Fabregas. 30 minutes left for play. Michael Fabregas. Jairzinho. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pass chiselled nicely. It's to be a throw-in. And they will make the change now. Laudrup. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jairzinho. And easily intercepted. Jairzinho. 15 minutes left for play. Jairzinho. Now, who can he play it to? Johan Cruyff. On to Fabregas. Now, Cruyff. He's in here. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again.
For the hosts,
to get some
number
space
12.
for the shot. Strikes it with enough power. The keeper can't do much about it as it hits the bar and goes in.
Substitution time it is here. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Fabregas. Now Cruyff.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Bad place to lose the ball. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far
Thanks for
as the
coming, everyone,
visitors
from
are
me,
concerned
Gary,
here.
Nicholas, and everyone
It
here
was the
at the
nature of
stadium.
the performance
Couldn't have
more than
straight
anything. They just
thanks
never
for
got
mine.
out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlight. Beside me, Sue Smith, the former England attacker, will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Chance to finish. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Here's the replay.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 14.
You always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Bale. To level matters! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hamsik. Best. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 11.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Marek Hamsik. Zidane on the ball. Right card. Oh, no stopping him. Mbappe. And a goal! That's his race. They just can't keep it quiet.
Well, this is a perfect
Goal for
into the
Real
box.
Madrid.
It's just
Number
asking to be
11.
scored. And he doesn't even have to move. He finishes it well, but the defending is poor. You've got to get closer to him. They'll be disappointed to concede that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
So the whistle there.
Coming up past 5, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Program draw
Well, the
numbers
ball
on the back
moving
page of
again,
your programs.
and Real very much in charge of this one. What can Real do from this position? And an astute piece of defending. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Now there to intercept. Vieira. Mbappe. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A classic example of how to intercept. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Offside, a tight one. Hamsik. Mbappe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. Bale. And Puyol with it. Pele. And he's broken free. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, if we watch this
Goal for
again,
FC
we can see
Barcelona.
sorts of pressure.
Number
He
5.
still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Rice. Course, making quite a bit of progress. Who can he pick out? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Can they forge ahead? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now.
Goal for the host.
So well to slip
Number
past his
9.
man. Leaves him stranded. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Opportunity it is. Great challenge, but they couldn't quite hang on. Emmanuel Petit. Marek Hamšík. Good movement. He's in with a chance. And a clear foul.
Absolutely outstanding.
And a goal! They have it to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, this is a perfect
Goal for the hosts. Number 5.
He doesn't even have to move. He finishes it well, but the defending is poor. We've got to get closer to him. They'll be disappointed to concede that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Marek Hamšík. It's with Petit. Now with Hamšík. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 3.
So well, it's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Kylian Mbappe. George Best. Might be a chance here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Into the
may
second
face
half then,
prosecution.
and Real doing the chasing. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Cleared away. Zinedine Zidane. Frank Rijkaard now. Plenty of support here. This could square the game. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Frank Rijkaard. Now Zidane. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. But there it is! Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here's the replay. And
Goal
the
for Real
delivery is
Madrid.
just right, isn't
Number
it?
4,
It's in the
Kylian
danger area,
Mbappe.
just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Zinedine Zidane. They've given it away. Marek Hamšík. Zidane on the ball. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Tension building, still level. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And there it is, the final whistle.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy, Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Hope you have a safe journey home. Thanks. Bye-bye.